Hello, everyone. Mr. Mercer here. I am so happy to see you. Today, I'm going to teach you how to draw the Stinky Cheese Man. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start things off. We're going to draw an oval. A reminder that an oval is a flat circle, a flat stretched out circle. We're going to have our oval going long ways, so side to side like this. Just like that. Awesome. Okay, so next up, what we're going to do is now we're going to draw two straight lines going down. We want these straight lines to be at both sides of the oval. Two straight lines going down. Okay, great. Next up, we're going to make a curved line going down. With this curved line, we're going to connect these two straight lines together. So curved line going down. Let's try and make it look like our curved line up top. Woo! Looks really good so far. Next, we're going to draw another two straight lines. But these two straight lines are going to be right here, kind of looking like a pencil or a marker distance away. So let's draw two straight lines going straight down. Okay, good so far. This next part's the fun part. Now we get to draw Stinky Cheese Man's eyes. When we draw the Stinky Cheese Man, it's important that we draw two dots, big, nice and big, in the middle. So here's our first one. And now here is our second one. Nice and big eyes for our Stinky Cheese Man. This is so important because now for this next part, we need to use the right eye. That's this one right here. We're going to draw a dot right above it in about like the middle point of the Stinky Cheese Man's oval. The reason why we're doing that is because we're going to make a triangle. We're going to connect this dot to these 2 points on the straight lines. So let's go ahead and do that right now. We're going to go line to dot. And now for the other one. Line to dot. Awesome. Now here's the next part. We get to color in this. It kind of looks like a rectangle, not really though. And this kind of looking like a triangle part right here. So let's go ahead and we can color that in right now. As I'm coloring this in, I just want to remind you, friends, it is okay if your Stinky Cheese Man does not look like mine or Miss Reese's or Miss Walker's or Miss Kimball's. All that matters is that you try your best. And if you try your best, I know for a fact it's going to look absolutely amazing. All right, there we go. Colored in. Now on to the next part. We're going to draw a squiggly line. Remember how when we draw this, it's going to kind of look like a snake or a worm? As we draw this, we want to make sure, though, that the points on both sides of our squiggly lines are pointing up. So we're going to do this starting just underneath the eye, and we're going to squiggly line to the other eye. So here we go. Squiggly line. Squiggly line. Now we're going to try and copy that same kind of squiggly line, that same pattern, but we're going to do it just underneath of it, connecting this point right over here to this point right over here. All right, so here we go. From this point, we're going to now go back. Copy this squiggly line. And squiggly line. Awesome, awesome. And now here's the fun part. A little tricky, but it's going to be really satisfying afterwards. We're going to draw one more squiggly line, copying these same patterns in the middle now. So from this point, squiggly line, squiggly line. And just like that, that's the Stinky Cheese Man's head. All right, we're almost done. Now it's time to draw the body. We're going to make a little curve right here next to the eye and where this side of the mouth is. Just a little curve looking like that. Okay, so from here, we're going to now draw Stinky Cheese Man's arm. We're going to make a curved line dipping down, looking like an upside down rainbow. We don't want to draw it too big though. We don't want to make it like a too big of an arching rainbow. We want it to be a low riding rainbow upside down. So what that means is instead of it being drastic and it's going to be a little softer. It's going to be a little longer. So here we go. Curved line going down. Very nice. And now we're going to draw a backward C. We're going to make a curve just like that. And now, do you see this line up here? We're going to copy that line, but underneath now. So now we're just going to go doop-a-doo. And there we go. That's the Stinky Cheese Man's arm for you right there. One down, 3 more limbs to go. Starting off, we're just going to go right to the body. We're going to have this curve pushing to the right a little bit. Same idea. We don't want this to be too harsh. We want this to be a nice stretched out curve. So we're going to start right up here, and we're going to go right there. All righty then. Now for this next part, we're going to make the bottom half of a C. So instead of making a regular C, from this point, we're just going to make the bottom half of a C. Do you see how it kind of looks like the bottom half of a C right there? Now we're going to make our curved line. Same idea. We're going to have it pushing towards the right, but this time we're going down. So we're going to take our curved line and push down. All right. Now we're going to make our U. Very good. And now we're going to copy that line, this time going right back up to the body. All right. Awesome. Awesome. So next up, we're going to make a curved line going down, but this time going to the left. Very good. We're going to make a U on its side. Very good. And now we're going to copy that arch going right back up to the body. Now, to make the other side of the body, because now we've finished the legs, we are going to make a curved line. We're going to connect this, and we're going to go all the way up. So curved line all the way up. And I remember how we made a little curve. It kind of looks like his shoulder. We're going to do the exact same thing over here. We're going to make another curve. But this time, we want to make it so that his arm is going out and to the left again. So out and to the left, pointing a little down to his back foot right there. We're going to draw a U. All right, and then here we go. We bring it back to the body. And just like that, we have drawn our Stinky Cheese Man. There you go. If you followed along, it should look something like this. Remember, it's okay if it doesn't look exactly like this. I'm sure you've tried super hard and it looks absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see everyone's Stinky Cheese Man. So, I hope you enjoyed following along. I can't wait to see everyone's work, and I'll see you soon. Bye.